Well, everyone, I think we're loaded up and ready to go down the road. Dogs are not patiently waiting. Billy wants to play ball still. So I think I have everything loaded. I am going to the first stop, run down into town down here and just pressure wash it. Yeah, because it needs it. So anyway, be on the road here shortly. I think it's about 6 maybe. I don't know, kind of a late start to get moving down into or out west. So just checking over the engine, checking the oil, making sure everything's good to go. And it is. So we are set. Onward we go. So we'll catch you on the road. Good evening. We've made it to our camp spot. This is officially the first time that Teresa and I, here she is.
Hi.
The very first time that we are going to camp in a parking lot, which is fine. We made it probably 40 more minutes past where we wanted to, but you guys look where we're camped. Oh yeah, that's right, Cabela's.
Classier than Walmart.
It is classier than Walmart. No offense to you people that do that, but I think I'd rather stay at Cabela's. There's a ton of campers in this parking lot too. So.
Now Ellie's pooping. They're both food.
Good. The girls are pooping. All right, so we're gonna get the dogs inside and
Billy.
probably have a nightcap and hit the rack. So we'll check in the morning. Have a good night. Good morning. Well, beautiful day here in, I guess we're still on the border of Idaho, northern Idaho. Feeding the dogs. Billy doesn't want anything to do with it, so still here at Cabela's, just getting everything situated, and then we're going to be on the road. So a little breeze coming from the east, so it's going to actually be pushing us today, it looks like, which will be a good thing. So yeah, gotta stop for excuse me, get some fuel on the way out, which is just right up here. And you can probably hear the interstate right in the background. It's actually right down below the hill here. So after that, we'll be on the road. So we'll talk to you guys a little bit later on. We made it several hours ago. And, sorry, gathering things. Got set up and showered and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna turn you around so you guys can see this. Remember, this is city camping. This isn't the kind of camping we normally do. So, look at here. You ever seen so many campers? Now, what you got to remember is we're over in the Seattle area, and we're in a town called Bothell, which you can see this ridge line here. Just up and over the top of it is the town. So, you know what? For city camping, this place is pretty freaking nice. Full hookups, water, sewer, electric. It has showers and bathrooms. It's clean and it's quiet and there's nice people, and it's like $80 a night. So yeah, I'll do this all day long for sure. So Miles and Bailey, our son and his wife, our daughter-in-law, are 3 campers down, I think, down here. So we are, Teresa's over there now. And I got cleaned up and I was just gonna go head over there. Look at this pitiful thing. What's the matter? The world doesn't evolve around Billy. She thinks it does. So, anyway, I'm gonna go down there and see what's happening, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. So, all right, well, we're packed up, ready to roll again. Look, it's Miles, everyone. Look how big he's got. Yes. Mason, I know you're gonna watch this. Better hit the gym. So anyway, it's an awesome night here. Beautiful little camp spot. And like I said, we'll film on the way out, and then you'll see we're in the city. So anyway, down the road we go. Take care. We'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, good morning. It is Sunday now. Come on. We're at Teresa's sister and her husband's house, Mark and Suzanne. Camped in their driveway of their shop, which is awesome. This is their backyard. Nice foresty area. Mount Rainier, if there wasn't any clouds there, you could see Mount Rainier. So Billy's enjoying herself. Are you having fun? Huh? Man, the color, the blooms. I mean, look at this. I'm sure the camera will pick some of it up, but all the trees and the bushes are blooming. I tell you, man, Washington can be very, very pretty. So I like coming over here in the springtime because they bloom before us. So we're getting ready. Teresa's right over there. We're getting ready to go to Dylan and Emily's house, which is one of the Mark and Suzanne's twins. Him and his wife built a nice house not too far from here, so that's where we're headed. And I'm not going to take you guys along, so we'll come back, sit out on the patio, and we'll talk about life. So anyway, until then, oh, Teresa's coming. Until then, we will talk to you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Good morning. We're headed home.
We're trying.
Teresa's over there.
We're trying to head home, but it ain't going so well.
Yeah, I just have you guys set up on the steering wheel right now. Let me see. We left Mark and Suzanne's house and went down the hill. And traffic was backed up a considerable amount, so we turned around and went back up to a little big huge town called Puyallup. Every town, it's like a big city, you know, every town just runs into the next, and we followed that out and got on the road we needed, and now we're on the infamous Highway 18. And that takes you from Auburn, Washington to North Bend, which is where I-90 is. And it's the main thoroughfare for like truckers and people like us.
Just trying to go home.
Yeah, and we just went by the top of the pad, the summit. It's a whopping 1,052 feet, I think it said. And yeah, we're on the downhill section now, so we have that going for us. And it's I'm in first gear, stop and go traffic, and we have 3 more miles until we get to the interstate. So our day is not starting off, let's call, speedy.
Camp for the night on our way home from my brother-in-law Mark's big birthday party, which was so much fun. Whole weekend was fantastic, but just a nice little campsite here, and it's just right on the river. It's the Kingston exit in Idaho, and it's the Coeur d'Alene River right here, and then there's your regular star of the show right there.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hello. Just having a nice little adult cocktail after
Driving.
hundreds of miles of driving. It seemed like that was a longer trip, but it's still the same. It's just we've done it so many times that it's long. Coming home is always the longest though, right?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yep.
Got a nice little spot though. for the night.
We do. Albert's
Landing.
I was gonna film how to make a fire, but well, you're a little too late. That's how you make a fire. You get a bunch of limbs that were already in the fire pit, and then you get a couple smaller chunks of wood. See there? Then you put a fire starter in it, hit the clicker, start it on fire, and there you have it. So it's a cool spot. We've I think Trish was telling you, we stayed here before last fall. There. And the river's up quite a bit. Still really fishable. But over, obviously the main highway is right here. It's not a highway, but it takes you up and over. It's called Thompson Pass. It takes you over to Thompson Falls, Montana. Into that area. Anyway, good Lord. Where these trees are on the other bank, about 10 feet out, it's the surface line, or feeding line. The fish have been going nuts there, so kind of cool. So, got the fire going now, and yeah, gonna chill out for a while and not listen to the constant drone of the old Ford.
And the wind.
And the wind, yeah,
Wow.
the wind today. The wind today coming out of the canyon.
Insane.
What is that river?
We were getting
The
bad
Columbia?
gas mileage.
Columbia
Vantage.
Vantage.
And then all
Around
the way
Vantage.
through Moses Lake.
It's the Columbia River that flows through there. And they get some bad winds, and yeah, today we got it. Sucked the horsepower, not the horsepower, the gas mileage right out of the truck. I think we were getting like 8 or 9. Pretty strong headwind. So anyway, that's it. Dinner's in the oven, and dog swam a little bit. Now we're just chilling like villains. So until something exciting happens, I'm gonna set you down. Good morning, everyone. We're on the banks of the Coeur d'Alene River still. Isn't that nice? Haven't seen any fish jump yet. Lots of traffic early this morning. But man, what a beautiful day. It's days like this that make it hard to go home. Out here camping, having fun. Had a nice campfire last night, a nice dinner. What was dinner?
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie with fresh beef from the farm. So headed our way back today. We'll film, here and there. Other than that, at the end of the trip anyway, when we get to the farm, we'll end this one and start our adventures at home, back on the farm. So well, we're home. Buster is doing Buster things. Looks like everything made it okay. God dang, man. Windy drive home. Holy crap. One's actually not too bad up here right now, so all the cows have come up to greet us. Buster, of course, is over there yelling. And look at the babies. Hi, girls. Loretta, how are you, miss? Are you good? Forget your name. Looks like you're doing good. And you over there, looks like you're doing good. Little baby Daisy. Everyone's well. So anyway, we are back on the farm. Mower's still not fixed, so I'm a little agitated with that. The lawn is out of control. Looks like shit. Sorry. But yeah, frustrating when things are supposed to be done and aren't. Welcome to Bitterroot Valley, Montana, where things just happen slowly.
Really slow.
Really slow. So anyway, thanks for tuning in as always. I know that was a lot of driving and probably not a whole lot of fun.
Not as much as us.
Yeah, not as much as us. But anyway, yeah, Daisy's getting her little neck scratched for Mama.
Baby girl, get some water.
All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in as always, and we'll catch you on the next video on the farm. Teresa's getting us all wet.